Hello and welcome to the training How to Start a Real Side Business Without Knowledge or Special Skills and Create a Potential 6-7 Figure Business. Is it possible to start a business without specific knowledge or training? The answer is yes. How is that possible? Well, you need two things, really only two things to start. First of all, start thinking if you could dream really, really big, what would you do and have, and where would you be in 10 years? And then, where lies your interest? What area sparks your interest? What lights your fire, even though you might not have a lot of knowledge about it, but you admire the people in that kind of business, in that kind of area, and you would like to learn more about it. Well, let me introduce myself first to you. I am Monique. I'm a former skincare therapist. I had for 28 years, I have had several shops in traditional businesses, my beauty shops. I was in network marketing for a couple of years, from 2015 to 2018. I was active. I really hated Facebook and Facebook ads and cold messaging, but that was what we were told as of end of 2016, 2017, and I really didn't like it. What I did like, and that is also why I left network marketing, is that I love video trainings. I love trainings in general, giving trainings and educate people. When I was in network marketing, I was always in front of the class. I was the go-to girl, and that is something you really have to avoid when you are network marketing. So I found a better way in 2020, so I could start doing more trainings, video trainings, online trainings, without the need for income claims. And I was always searching for organic business growth, because my passion is helping people earn an extra income, even if it's for $500 a month, but on a consistent basis. And that has to be done organically, because when you start a business, you not necessarily have a lot of money to invest. So also for more scalability, I was searching for, so how can more people see what I am doing, and more automation while staying personal, because automation is necessary if you want your business to work for 24 hours a day, 7 days, 7 days a week, but without losing being personal with your audience. The goal of this training is to show you step by step how everybody can start a business, a side business or a traditional business, without knowledge or special skills and without having a product or service to offer. But they have to be willing to put in the work and the effort. Sounds too good to be true? Watch the complete video and I assure you, you can do really this in a legit way. Also, just to know, this is not a get-rich-quick program. So if that is something you are looking for, then please stop this video and go do something else, because this training is really not for you. So let's dive in. Are you clear on these two things, like I said before? What if you could dream really, really big? What would you do and have, and where would you be in 10 years? And where lie your interests? That is really important, because if you're going to do something that you don't like, or your interests are not in that space, then you are not going to continue when the going gets tough. And we all know life is made of ups and downs. So you have to overcome the downs also. What area sparks your interest? What lights your fire, even though you might not have a lot of knowledge in that area? Did you write them down? So if you did not do that, then please do this first and stop this video, pause this video before you continue, write it down, because you're going to need it on in the rest of the training. So what do you really need to start your business? Well, you have to start with research. So you have to search for people that already do have or are where you want to be in 10 years. And you have to search for those that have your values, or the ones that you would like to have, the values that you would like to have, and that those people have also your respect, because we see a lot of people on the internet flashing with money, and is that really the person you want to become? What are the values you have, or what are the values that you would like to have, and search for those people. And are they already in your space, in your environment? Are they already in your neighborhood? Do you know people who know the people you want to know, and could they maybe refer them to you? And did they write a book or a course? And when you have done this research, then make a list with the questions you would like to ask them. What would you want? What is it you want to know from them? What do they do? How they came to where they are, and why do they do what they are doing, etc., etc. So the next thing is that you're going to reach out to them. Start with the people you can reach out to yourself, because they are really your warm market. And this is also a way to start to build likability, trustworthiness. You're going to build up some credit, so to speak, so other people know, okay, that person already has a kind of a basis, so they know what they are talking about. And tell them that you are starting your own business about that topic. What is your topic, that you can fill in this blank? And that you would love to interview them and ask them some questions. And that is your list that you made before. And also tell them that you would love to learn from their wisdom and their experience. And set a date and a time, so you can go and contact the next person on your list. Then you are going to turn every interview into a video. You can do the interview face to face and record it. For example, you go to Starbucks, you're going to drink a coffee. When you do the interview, the coffee table interview, and then you record it. But you can also organize a Zoom call on zoom.us, or a Skype call, FaceTime, etc. As long as you record the interview. That is very important, because you are going to need these videos for your business. And when you record it, then please do this in a horizontal video format. I'm a Dutchy mom, so sorry if I make some mistakes against the English language. And please be aware that you don't need fancy equipment. Your cell phone is perfect to do this. Just make sure that the lighting is good, so the people can see the people in the video very well. And if you do it over Zoom, then maybe it's a wise thing to do to use earphones, so you will not get a funny echo. And make sure that if you are going to do this over the internet, that your connection is stable, that you don't have a wanky Wi-Fi connection, okay? So also very important to know, keep your interviews under 45 minutes. 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes is perfect. Longer than 20 minutes, because if it's shorter, then you cannot put a lot of information in it. If it is over 45 minutes, people will not stay until the last minute to watch your video, and that would be a shame for your efforts. So if you like this training so far, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell, so you will you will get a notification when I post another video like this. So the next thing is, you are going with all these video interviews, your video library with valuable information and knowledge. And you're going to start a new YouTube channel. Why a new? Maybe you already have a YouTube channel, that is perfect, you can keep it, but for this sake it's better to start a new one, because when you have a fresh channel around your topic, around the niche that you want to work in, then YouTube knows exactly the people it wants to send to your content. It doesn't get confused, and you will get the right audience sent to you. And you're going to start uploading your video interviews. And if you don't know how to do this, then go to YouTube and in the search bar, you type how to upload a video to YouTube. There are many possibilities, and people are going to explain that very simply to you. Please don't try to be perfect, and don't make dozens of videos before you upload. Make a video and upload it. Start immediately. You have to build something, and every start is difficult. Your beginnings will not be perfect. It never is. So please don't try to make it perfect, because you are going to be in the I'm going to circle, and that is going to make you procrastinate and never put a video out there. So put it out there and don't look again at it, and start your next video. Okay? So don't strive for perfection, strive for doing. And that is really a piece of advice that I would like to give you. So before you're going to start to post, these are suggestions. That is not an obligation, but you might want to consider to think about a name for your business. Your full name will work perfectly, and it will also be a great start for creating your brand. You can go to Fiverr. I put a link in the description, and find someone to create a beautiful YouTube banner, and it costs you only $5, and they make something really, so it doesn't take time from your schedule, and they are used to it. They know what to do, and it costs you only $5. And if you have a little bit of more money to spend, then find somebody on Fiverr through the same link that does SEO for YouTube videos, and ask them to optimize one of your videos and that costs $5 to $10. For $5, they optimize the video, and for about $8, $9, $10, they also link it to other videos, so you will get even more traction to your video. You can do that for every video. For me, for example, I post one video a week, sometimes two, and I optimize it so it gets traction to it. That is a way to build fast an audience on YouTube. So keep doing the interviews. That is really important. Keep filling up your calendar with new people to interview. And the more interviews you do, the more knowledgeable you are going to become. And also, if you think, okay, I don't know who to ask anymore, then please ask the people that you have interviewed, you're going to do an interview with, or who are not available for an interview for this moment. Then you say, okay, no worries, keep the door open to them, but ask them, is there somebody that you could refer to me? And please, if the answer is yes, please could you introduce you to that person? Why is it important to have this introduction? Because it becomes a lukewarm connection. Then it's not you reaching out to the person and saying that person referred me to you to me, but that person is going to introduce you and already tells a little bit about you and about your journey, and that it becomes a warm or a lukewarm referral. That is very important, and that is also a great way to keep your journal filled with new interviewees to come. In the meantime, while you're doing the interviews and setting up the new appointments for new ones, you can read books or do the courses from the people that are on your wish list and that you cannot yet interview. Maybe they are too far to reach, they are out of your immediate circle for the moment, but they already gave a massive value to the people, to this world. So search if they already wrote a book or a course that you could do in the meantime. That way you are going to know already a lot more about that subject. You know already a little bit more about that person, and while you grow, then maybe later on in your journey you have the possibility to interview that person, but in the meantime you can learn from their knowledge already. And also work on growing your video library daily. So that doesn't mean that you have to post a video every day, but make sure that you can interview people and work on that really daily, finding people, researching your niche, your content, your area, the subject you would like to know more of. That is really important because it keeps you in the momentum of working on your business. And also always be consistent with your message, with what you say to the people. That is something that I really was a huge mistake for me in the past when I didn't have the results with my business how I wanted it to be. I changed the subject, but it is really important that you find where your heart lays, and then you keep on going on that same subject. Because if you're going to change from, for example, you like the health and wellness niche, and then because it doesn't work after 6 weeks or after 6 months even, and you're going to the relationship niche, and then after 4 months that doesn't work like you thought it had to be, and then you're going to the wealth niche, because there are only really three niches, and then they have a lot of sub niches. But if you're going to choose one of these niches, then stay on it and stay put. And even if it takes a year or even 5 years, that is not a problem, but you have to stick with it, and also use always the language that goes with that domain, because that is really, if you are consistent, it is better to repeat over and over and over again, because people really need to hear you at least 7 times saying the same thing before they are going to take action on what you are saying. So don't give up. You will be fed up about your message long before other people will. So really be patient. Rome was not built in one day either. You know that. So if you have questions about this, then please write them in the comments and I will come back to you as soon as possible. So congratulations, you now have a business as a reporter on the subject nearest to your heart. So that is really the setup of this training, to teach you how to become a reporter, because you don't have the knowledge yet, or enough knowledge yet to start a business. This way you are going to create that knowledge. You're going to create a library of knowledge that is valuable to other people by reporting and by interviewing people that already have that knowledge, that already have that wisdom, because you have a totally different circle around your audience that is going to come to you than those people. So you're going to attract other people. And if you are the person who is giving that value to your audience, then this is something that is really something very important for them, because they have all this information in the same place. So you are starting to create a business as a reporter on the subject that is nearest to your heart. But now you want to know how you can make money on all of your efforts, because you can have a business, but a business without earning money is not a business. That is not fun. So as you just start, you do not have something to offer yet. You don't have a product, you don't have a service. You are just reporting and assembling knowledge in the form of video interviews. As you are going further in your journey, you will learn a lot as being a reporter, and one day you will be able to create and sell a course or a book like the people that are on your wish list. But for now, you need something to sell that is in alignment with your newborn business. Like I said before, everything you do has to be in alignment around the subject that you are putting out there. If you're going to offer something that has nothing to do with your business, then they do not understand what you are doing, and they are going to the next person. So any serious business needs a website. Yes, you need a website. In the description of this video, you will find 2 links that you could check out. And if you have big dreams and want to scale your business to 6-7 figures, then it is an absolute must that you take your business serious with a website. Without a website, you can never scale your business to 6-7 figures. But you don't have to worry, we keep it super simple. The first link is a 14-day trial to the software program that I work with for my websites. It gives you the opportunity to see how it works and to test it. And the second link is a 30-day video training packed with value to learn all about how to create a website and create content and so on. So this is something that you can offer in your business, because this is how you are going to earn your income. Because when you share this link with your audience and they want to do the 30-day training, they pay the company that provides the software $100 to get a value pack 30 days training with a total value of $3,126. So they only pay $100 to get value for during 30 days, and the total value of that training is over $3,000. So this is what you are going to offer, because people that are going to follow you are most certainly also people that want to start a business or are in a business, that want to scale their business to 6-7 figures but don't know how, and you are going to offer them that possibility. And because you share that link, if they take you up on that opportunity, you are going to receive those $100. So that is where your income is going to come from. So this is how you are going to start to make money. So now you know how you can start creating a business without any special skills already. And people will be starting to ask you for an interview. And this is really important to know, because in the beginning, you don't have the knowledge yet, but you want to create an income. You want to start earning your extra income, or maybe in the future, your full-time income. But you have to start somewhere. And by offering these people first a 14-day trial, and then the possibility to create their own website, their own business, you are going to give them a value. And you do this under every video. You put in a little, you can check this out with my videos. You can put there a little description of yourself, a little description from the video interview, what it is talking about. And then you put in the links. Here are the 2 links I mentioned in my video. And under that, you can even put in a disclaimer that if they click on the video, you will earn a commission. So they are notified. All these things you can look up in my descriptions. It might help you to use some wordings if it is difficult for you to find this in the beginning. So start simple, start with your own area, interviewing the people that you admire, that already have a business in the niche that you want to learn from, and start to make your videos. Now it is really time for you to take action. Check the links in the description so you can start today. In 1 year from now, you will be grateful you did. And please listen to this training several times, because I make notes and start. But please don't fall in the trap that you want to have everything to be perfect, because if you want it to be perfect, you will never start. You will just procrastinate, and in 4, 6, 8 weeks, or maybe in 5 years, you will think, if only I would have started at that time. So start today by going to these links. Click on it, check them out. Those are free links. It's like I said in the beginning, you don't want or you don't have a lot of money to invest, but you have to start somewhere. And in the future, you are going to invest in yourself. Those are expenses you are going to make for your company, but in the beginning it has to be simple, and you really can grow your business, your online business, to 6 figures organically, so without paying ads, by using these simple steps for your business. So I thank you very much for watching this video, and if you have questions, then please reach out to me in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for your time. Bye. Please like and share this video and subscribe if you are on YouTube. And check out my course, 28 daily short trainings, PIEs, passive income, earning strategies simplified. You can find the link under this video. Bye for now, and I hope to see you in the next video.